What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Woods channel. I wanted to share all of my First Lite gear with you this morning. I had a little bit of downtime, so spend about 30 minutes to give you a 5-minute video. Hopefully we can cover everything First Lite and you don't have to send me a DM. I can answer those questions for you right here. We will definitely keep this video under 5 minutes. I'll do my best to do that. But real quick, I want to share with you guys, I've had some success early on. We're only 3 or 4 days into the hunting season, and I've already got 3 nice bucks targeted out on public property. And so the tree that I'm hunting, these bucks are hanging out. Every morning they're within 150 yards of me. Obviously that's not within bow range, but it is cool to see them out there because I know as we get closer to the rut, these bucks are going to start moving and hopefully I'll get a shot at them. I can't show you guys too much because I don't want you to steal my tree or my location, or for you to just run my hunt and get out there and blow these bucks out of that field. But I do want to share with you I'm on some bucks that are possible shooters, and I'm excited that First Lite's going to help me get the job done. Starting off, guys, the first thing is this dirt bag. This is something new I picked up this year. It's got a nice texture to it. It is water resistant. The zippers don't allow it to be water proof. You know, you can't just go throw this in water, but I'm comfortable with saying that if this got caught up in some rain, your clothing inside would be fine. Let's dive right in. Let's see. The cool thing about this bag, if you are, in a tent, you can have it open and then take your boots off, set the boots beside the bag, step onto this, and kind of like a doormat, step into the tent and you're not tracking a bunch of stuff from your boots. Kind of use this as a doormat. I thought this was pretty cool for them to think of this, and you don't have to use it, but it's there if you need it. The side pouch, as far as miscellaneous items, guys, I just carry an extra buff. I keep it in its package. I have a First Lite t-shirt that I'll just wear if I need to run into town, or if I just want to wear it around camp. I don't want to get these items too smoky. I will change into that t-shirt. I have wool socks that I prefer. I always wear wool socks, Farm to Feet, Smart Wool. Those are 2 good brands you guys can check out, and I just keep them right there on the side. Moving on, I got First Lite gloves, and I will usually wear these gloves when I'm hiking in, and before I climb up onto a tree, I will have these on, and I'll slide some leather gloves on that I purchased from Tractor Supply, and then that way the bark of the tree doesn't tear these gloves up. These are more for just keeping your hands warm, guys. They're not really intended to be climbing up trees with. I guess you could do that, but I have these First Lite gloves that I use for warmth, and then I'll slide a leather pair of gloves on if I'm going to deal with bark on a tree. So those work good. This year I recently picked up the Origin hoodie. I'm really liking it so far. It's got a nice zipper that you can zip pretty far down. It's like mid-chest. Open that up if you get too hot. It's got the built-in buff. I prefer the standalone one, but this is there if you forget yours, or if you just want to use this one's fine too. And let's see, I got the Wick hoodie right here. This is my base layer. Wick hoodie. They do have the Wick long sleeve without the hood, but I prefer the hood. And this will be the base layer that I wear every day, right? With every hunt, I have the Wick hoodie. And then this Wick hoodie will get me to about 50 degrees. Anything below 50, I'll probably layer on the Origin hoodie. So both the Wick hoodie and the Origin hoodie are both cut to where I can see left or right very well. These hoods don't really cover my view from left to right. The sleeves are nice and tight, so they're not super bulky, but they do their job, guys. The Origin and the Wick hoodie, those are my 2 layers. Last year I picked up the Obsidian Foundry pant. I like it. My only complaint is these front panels. They're super nice and soft, but man, they tear easy. I got a hole there. I got a larger hole here. So if you're going to be walking through briars, dealing with bark on a tree, you need to be real careful. These front panels are not that durable. They're wool and they're comfortable and they do their job, right? But you're definitely going to rip them if you come in contact with a briar. The only other pant I would switch it out with is the Guide pant. And so I'll either be wearing the Obsidian Foundry or I'll be wearing the Guide pant. These will be the 2 pants I've bounced back and forth from, depending on which one's dirty, honestly. We deal a lot with humidity in Texas. With humidity comes water, and so after each hunt, if these are wet from grass or whatever, then I will wash them and wear the other one for the next hunt. And the last layer, guys, I want to talk about is the Uncompadre 2.0. This is a nice jacket that will cover me for the final winter season. If it gets too cold for the Origin, gets too cold for the Wick, obviously, my third layer this year is going to be the Uncompadre 2.0. So if you guys see me in these items in any of the videos, you'll know exactly what they are, you know the size, and you know where to get them, First Lite. And so the last thing that I thought was a really good item to pick up, because I do fluctuate in weight, is a belt. The First Lite belt is an awesome belt. Elastic, okay, so it stretches, it's super comfortable, super quiet, and if you are like me and you change in weight, a belt's a good item to have. Let's see, if it rains, I got the Storm Lite jacket. This should cover me for everything we deal with in Texas, keep me dry, and that'll be a rain layer if I need it. I believe that's everything, guys, everything in the bag. And so thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I answered any questions you have. If you have anything further, reach out to me and I'll let you know. Thanks for watching.